Bells. Huh? Alright. Hang on a second. Had to do something. Bells. Huh? Alright. Let's do this, boy, no? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Man. Oh, shit. Sorry. Let me cover that. Okay, let me redo that whole game. Let me do that whole game. Terrible way to go. Let's do this. Alright, let me do this whole thing again. 3, 2, 1, and dale, dale. Oh boy. All right. All right. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? This is my welcoming back that I can't say English perfectly with this bullshit. Woo! Welcome to the new year. I know it's already late. It's already late. But I don't give. I personally don't give. Why? Because I'm here starting the new year in my bedroom. But I'm going back to the room. Finally fix my damn chair, man. Holy shit. For the longest time throughout the whole year, I had my chair completely backwards. Like the way it rocks. Like the plate, the bottom part of my plate chair rocked. Completely backwards. Now it feels so comfortable. Like this. Just leaning back so lazily. And Happy New Year! Happy freaking fucking forecasting forging mofoeras cabrón New Year. It's your boy that no one will ever hear about because I don't exist. It's your boy Element Reptile. Today it's my first stream of the year. 5th Monday the 5th of 2026. The new year. Man, I did many things. I did many things, man. I did party with my brother. I met my friends. I met an old friend of mine in Tampa. See how he's doing. We celebrated New Year's in in Orlando. I also, not to mention, well, actually we celebrated in Tampa. However, we also celebrated, I also went to Disney's Magic Kingdom. Finally, after talking out of my ass for the past 3 years, I gotta go to Magic Kingdom. Gotta go Magic Kingdom, right? I talk about it in this stream, and I talked about it before I started the stream, about going to Disney's Magic Kingdom as I never do. And I never do that. At last, I finally went to Disney's Animal Kingdom. I rode the rides only once at a time. I rode Disney's Dinosaur. Man, yo, if only the lines weren't that big. But everybody was going, butt fucking crazy about it. And not just that. I also would like to talk about a few things too. I mean, I've been to I did that. I've been to Expedition Everest. I recorded a lot of videos. I'm gonna be real with you. I recorded tons of videos, and I should be very. And I'm like kind of proud for it for a moment to kind of give myself a break because I needed that break. So for now, I'm gonna be doing some things as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You like and subscribe to my channels, and let's see how we do. So we're starting off my whole new year as I gotta update my portfolio, yo. Like, I really gotta update my portfolio. No cap. Like, no cap, bro. I'm at, let's see. I gotta take out a few things. Why is my video does not work? This one's gotta no. I feel like this one got to go. One. Then I'm gonna add. I gotta add new stuff. I gotta update my. I'm right now updating my portfolio, as it says in the title. You know, because I did that. Not to mention too. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I'm starting the new year with a good look. Not that horrendous tira flecha ass high fade that I used, that I had. It was so terrible looking. It was so terrible looking. Cause I got my face cracked. I got a cracked face. You haven't seen anything screen. I have to put a lot of lotion. I had to put some like transparent lotion, some shit like that. But I'm doing this for my own good. My parents right now are telling me like everyone's telling me like, yo, keep it down a notch, bro. I'm trying to watch a movie. Keep it down a notch. Bro, I'm trying to stay alive, man. I've been talking so low. Like, hello guys. It's your boy Element Reptile. No, bro. Let me be live for a moment, bro. Let me be fine for a moment. As of now, I gotta update my portfolio. As it says, let's see what I need to put. I got some graphics right here. Oh man, this shit I had to type. Oh God. What else to put in? Oh wow, I didn't put music on. God damn. I forgot to put music on, boy. Enjoy the stream. Blessed be our Father. Let's see, and go back. Back to work. Scroll down. No. This gotta go somewhere. Stand right here. Let's see. Should I put Squirrel Girl? No. I got thumbnails. Wait, did I put thumbnails in this bitch? I am updating my. Yeah, let me see. Have I put thumbnails? No, I haven't put thumbnails. I gotta put some thumbnails. I gotta upload some thumbnails. Well, upload. Hold up a second. Thumbnail. Thumbnail works. YouTube thumbnail. Okay, YouTube. Yes, I do make my own I do build my own YouTube thumbnails, and I stream it too. That's the funny thing. So I got. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta do it. Wait, did I do it? Wait a second. Did? Oh wow! You high ass nigga. I am fucking stupid. I am fucking stupid. I already have it myself. Fucking no. Va para atrás y cálmase, chico. Right here, go here. See, I already put a lot of that. I still have more, right? No, did I put that? No, yeah, I gotta put this one. Yeah, I gotta upload way more. It tells me that I'm willing to do that. Their backstreet demon. Yeah, these are all my thumbnails I've done throughout the year. Throughout the past year, 2025. I gotta have to do. I'm not gonna be soon enough. I'm gonna be creating my video that I went to Animal Kingdom about. I've talked about it. I'll talk through it if I can. If it makes sense or anybody's taking any attention. But I don't care. This one, nah, that one's trash. Yeah, that one's ass. So I got this. I got this. This one was pretty cool because it's already set up. This one I actually did quickly but I used my own edits. This one was about to. I had another one, or maybe I deleted it. Fuck you. Sorry. Once again, I still throw a year. I still have to stop switching. But yeah, I didn't do it. Now this one, gross. That one's AI, probably memes. So that one I could do. So, and not to mention, I had to type in and describe all that bullshit. I think Comiket. Okay, how many I did? 1, 2, 6. Okay, I gotta add another Comiket. Have to add another Comiket, yo. Woo! Where are you? I did Comiket 107 or 108? There you are. This one already graphicked, uploaded, already on Instagram, on Twitter. I only have like what 2 likes on Twitter, but I had way more likes in Instagram. But nobody knows where that comes from. This was my last work. I did it straight to do it on time, straightly on time. This thing was no joke. The work I did. I do want to kind of like face more on the hair, but I guess I was just getting too impatient. But you see the involvement of my basically on my works. Comiket going here, Comiket going here, Comiket going here, Comiket right here, and you see it advance, further and further and further. Though, yeah, advance. Still, I got some shit to work on. I didn't add more of the depth of the tracing. That's another thing, but that doesn't matter. It does not matter. We are high stakes, so rush it up for a 2 hour and a half stream, which I usually do. My Deezerlands, still good. Publix and Arms, that shit's already passed. I couldn't even upload it. I was gonna try to upload this one, but that takes 5 hours to render. Think of that, 5 hours to render on that shit. And it's already ready. This one's already ready. But it was about the Japan versus China thing. Now that's nothing compared to what I'm about to create, what I'm about to do soon. My gooning artworks, can't click it. Sorry, because I don't want to get get raided and shut off by the police of YouTube. know for sure. What do I have in my mind? Already I'm getting tired. What? Did I do works for who? Oh, yes. Yes, my sir. This is what I can do. I can build. I could show them my works. Hmm. First things clear my cache. What? Fuck on me? No, pendejo. Okay, I gotta show my shit. Alright, page builder. I'm at this point like I have to still look for a freaking web host, but all of it's subscription, man. Like, why would I want to subscribe for a peculiar kind of work already charging me $16 per month, yet I have an Adobe that's charging me 60, and I have my credit card charging me 30 every monthly that I just recently used, and I have a car that I bought that's charging me like 320. You really want to be doing that for subscription bullshit? Fuck out of here. I'm in need. Okay, so this is just a website. I don't know. This website, my website's still under construction and is not available. That's the sad part. So I'm just gonna screenshot this. And then hold on a second. Just to show proof that I could still do it. My works, about me. We'll see a home. Ah, man, I still don't know how to. No, yeah, no, it's still not there. This is my entire website that I was trying to build. But then they told me to require, fucking, oh my god, page builder bullshit. I'm at that point like, yo, why? I could just pirate this. I could pirate if I want to. A yearn, oh man. What it'd be like to pirate this. Or maybe Clip Studio. bullshit. Right. Bullshit. Let's see. Yeah. Punisher has come. Frank Castle has come to collect. And that'll be. Nah. I'm talking to myself. I know, I'm weird. Alright. I have to type this shit. To type this shit. Okay. Pencil test, Monopoly ad. But hold on. About my works. Okay, I did that. I go to Very Notes. Fuck. Oh. How do I get this guy? Or I could just screenshot this shit. No biggie. I did worse. Wild West. Should I? Oh no, I did have this. Oh, I have to upload that shit. Ah! Hold on a second. With good information. I got this. What I had to do. This is also to prove that I could do some video editing, such editings and ads. If someone dares to hire me, this is one kind of work I could do ethically. Even though most of this shit is mostly what free download vectors and images, because I got too many. Because there's too many websites finessing me. I would go to websites that have some good quality image, some that used to be for free, and then they just come back and then they wind up like trying to finesse you with some shit like that. And I don't advocate for that. I really don't advocate for that. I feel mad, like I kind of feel like mad attacked with something that I put that I literally dedicated to, something I worked on. I'm trying to create. You have to. They require you to like to pay a subscription. I'm like, yo, like why are you doing this to me? Like why you do this to me? I haven't. You don't think my work's quite enough? Like if I can't get the references and material from your from from your website for the work I'm trying to do, then why? Then what's the point of even coming for me? Oh shit. Gotta delete all this shit, man. Yeah, man, I gotta delete all this shit. Woo! Oh shit. Oh, where are you? Okay. Ha, that looks terrible. Damn, that looked definitely terrible. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What did I go wrong? What did I go wrong? That looked mad terrible. Or do I have to split? Okay, I had to split images? Sons. Okay, hang on a second. How do you do it? So I have to split images? But wait. What happened? What does it look like now? What do you look like right now? Oh, okay, not really. Son of a bitch. Nothing? Oh, that's what it looked like. Sun. No shit. No way. It doesn't need to look like that. Oh my god. Well, hold up a second. I can still upload it. They're the same shit. They the same shit. Oh, god damn it. Hold up. I have to crop this bullshit. Alright, alright, alright. Let me see what you can do. Because I did it with two different art. Is that and that on that design I use one file, and I use and primordially I just I use like two different artboards. Pretty much. I use two different artboards without any hesitation. Because because I'm trying to condense all. Because I was trying to do something like this in Illustrator, but with like separate, different files. Like with the same thing. You know what I mean? Like I try to do it like with the same file, or some shit like that. Like I did with the other one. The other one I did was Wild Wild West. Now the Wild Wild West one, that one had three, but I don't remember how I did it. I was so sure that I used three different things. I used three different layers and kept safe and hit. Well, let me see if I did. No, I did it. I did Wild Wild West. Oh, I deleted it. Oh shit, I deleted it. God damn it. Ah, all right. Oh, I should use. I should use this one. I should use this one. These hoes ain't loyal. Can we get a ooh? These hoes ain't loyal. Da, 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 da. This one, this one, this one, da, 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 da. This one, this one, this one, cause I need that, I need that. Oh yeah. Bartender, she's got the bartender. Oh no. I don't know what I'm saying. Who's this? Get your ass over here. Alright. Now upload the bullshit. Upload me bullshit. It don't matter. Although it actually does matter. Because I'm doing something. I can do the Circle City Church. Da, da, da. They not like us. They not like us. I got that one. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to save this one. This one now. Let's see. Where's the pingazo called the remote? Oh shit. Look. No. Let me files. Alright. Let's see. Restart this bullshit. Guess it doesn't want to let me. Well, sir, let me export it. I swore I did something with the Wild Wild West. What did I do with it? That's the question. What did I do with that? That I was so sure. I was so sure. Well, anyways, this is what it is. It is what it is. Let's not complain about it. This right here are my two designs. I did that. That was in back in the images. However, what I can do is copy. Hope to God I'm allowed to copy and paste. Although this website is pretty fucking jerky. That one's gonna be a work. That's why it's so incomplete too. I'm like wondering, yo, how do I do that? Like, why is it so jerky? Why is it so jerky on God? These are two employer design B. See? That's what I can do. Okay, did that one. That one. Okay, Wild West Game Night. Did I? Okay, this one I'm just gonna take out, and then got a new cover. Oh man! Just copy and paste. Copy and paste. Where's my text? Son of a bitch! Where's my text? Oh my god! Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. YouTube thumbnails, I have to type out myself. The Osaka. Did I put Osaka? Did that one. Yeah, I did this one. Do I still have... Gonna just re-edit. Hold up a second. Re-edit this. Edit. Gonna do this one. I'm not gonna bother. Colombia. They say Colombia. Actually, no, I did this. Syncretic characters. Did that. Oh, I had to upload Osaka. And I got to upload Osaka. Then I start deleting shit. Osaka Expo. Where are you? I'm going fast as fuck, boy! Osaka Expo, Osaka. Oh, there you are, whore. Okay, so oopsa, oopsala. No. Oh. Woo! Okay, being weird, but I like it. I like being weird. Fight me. Then I do Kiko's digital aesthetic. Oh, this one I keep. This one I keep. This one I could say I could just take down. I love you, Tritonal. Been a great pleasure hanging out with you. I still listen to you. This one proves to me I want to do videos. Should I do it? Monopoly. This one, as much as I want to do this one, because it was well made, but it was already. It was just to keep company of my stuff. But it's time for you to go. What else did I have? The model sheets. Okay. It's gonna be wild. I have done many. I have done many model sheets and characters. I don't even know what to start. Okay, this one I have to go to first. I can do these. This one's just like you can call me an extreme narcissist, but that's me. I just made myself much prettier because I'm narcissistic that way. I guess I'm that lonely too. Goddamn. So then, okay, I got you. Oh, I had to type all that shit too. Did I have it, Marshy? No. Okay, let's take it. I have a ton. I have a ton. But it's in the middle of something I'm not supposed to click on. Fuck. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of scared to bring it out because I have some that is not coin lined. Oh fuck. First these. The more safer work. Let's see. Have more, but fuck. You might I might have to get prepared. You guys are ready? Cause I was on the middle of something. I got these two that I had to I'm willing to upload, or maybe at me. I do have at me actually. Actually no. I have some safer work ones, but I have a ton. But I was working on some cultured ones too. That's the thing. I was working on some very, cultured content. Very patronesque content. Which I think you can already see in the screen, in the place, bro. You can already see in the thumbnails. It's just that I don't want to have YouTube up my ass blasting the doors and have me, on the warrant. I'm not trying to get raided. And then wind up on another fucking cell next to Nicolas Maduro. That one, no. Alright, brace yourselves. Are you guys ready? Okay. I'll make it fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, load. Alright, let's go. Alright, take this off. Oh, wow. I didn't. Okay. I got the rest here. So I'm just going to do this. I knew for a second that I was such. I know I'm on demon time. I know myself. I'm straight up on demon time, bro. No, what happened to my? Oh, shit. Thing turned off. No wait, I didn't upload it properly. I put a quick export. My high ass. West, east. Yeah. Do that again. Here. Okay, that's better. Alright, so the next one. Oh man. This one's worse. Oh fuck. What a way to start the new year. Oh. Bro, and I'm the kind of person who puts my face in the camera. So alright, fine. I'm on the warrant, alright? If you guys raid the fucking house on me, bro, hey, just understand, alright? I'm the one that is making work. I am a craftsman, okay? Please, stop arresting people, alright? Don't arrest people like me, man. I haven't committed a crime. But fuck you. Alright, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Yeah, I know, I'm on demon time. I know I'm on demon time. But yes, but I do that freely because I have the willpower. Yes. As a person who's talented, yes, I hide the goblin mask. The goblin mask is in my damn closet. Fuck out of here with that shit. Let it be known, bro. It's just that, you know, I expand. You know, I draw many things. I don't only just draw posture. I wanted to draw action. I already did action, didn't I? I drew action just to prove my point. Just to prove y'all. Like, I drew action. Hold up a second. Yeah, I did many posts. Drew action right here. I drew Guinevere. I drew this. I drew that. You know, I drew many things. I drew Mickey Mouse and shit. I drew Yoroi. No, fuck. God damn it. I'm not beating any allegations. Fuck it, bro. I'm not beating any allegations after this. But you know what I mean, alright? Man, fuck a law. At the same time. I know I'm not beating my allegations, but fuck a law as well. I know I'm not beating my... Alright, let's get to work. You know, Silk Song... No. I gotta do another model sheet for my character. This guy has... I need to kind of update some of his clothing. It's still the same thing, but I just kind of like put a new fashion to it. The jogger thing, good. But now I have a habit of pulling it up on the ankles. So I could redraw that. There you go. The whole thing is this whole thing right here is a redraw, so let's just keep in mind. I have to clean the whole thing up. Alright, this... Where's my west? East, west. Still a same face syndrome. Yeah, this one for sure. Oh, I forgot to put in the logo. Don't matter. I could do a redraw or yeah, a total redraw for this one. I should have done like a redraw or a scenario sheet for these two. This one has powers. It's just that this one in the I have a model sheet for that, but they're just too bland. They're just way too bland. So I'm gonna have to do a whole new thing. I know this guy is got a model sheet. So I have this, have that. I could do another one. Let me see if I could find another one. Oh, this one. This one. This one's actually pretty cute. Actually, this one's kind of cute. This one I did for a commission for a YouTuber on Japan. He loved this. He loved this a lot. I did a commission for him for free. This one was he was a Japanese YouTuber who was trying to talk to the like out overseas. And I follow him on YouTube, teaching us like Osakan language. He also did making YouTube videos, and he's about to reach 10K, and he's never been much happier reaching 10K. And I did this for him. The shoes and the stance, pretty much. I kind of get this idea. Like I did this one as like I got references out of artists like J.K. Of course, my infamous smile. Yeah, that Joker smile I always give out. And of course, it has kind of like my reference into it. Still the rough, ragged sketch. And then I think I added, of course, certain things. The coloring is too bland. It's too simple compared to this. You know, actually compared to a bit like this. I don't know. I could try to look for more. This one, yeah, like I said, this one I could do an entire redraw. Yeah, it deserves a redraw. It deserves an entire redraw. Man, I could use this. See? Yeah, this one I had to redraw that one. I think this was like my first upload. But alright. Alright. Got all this. Let me. No. Wait, the fuck did I do? Pendejo. Uh, Page title. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Nah. Oh, can't do it. No? I could just get. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, this one was ass. Whatever I did with this did not work. Nah. Ain't that bullshit. Where are the 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 strokes actually? I'm looking for strokes. Or Verdana. La Raboreria. This one gotta go. Oh wait. Yeah, this one, I don't know what happened. I gotta go do this. Heat flow. He goes auto house. Oh, I gotta stay close to the damn fucking mic. Oh, you don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Let go, let go. I feel like I wanted to take this one out. Ah, shit. Back to work. Marion Oaks. Oh wait, did I go? First things first. Marion Oaks Civic Association. Yes, I did. It's just this one. Replace image. What this? No, could be. Let's see. I did that. I did that. Should I type? Honestly, I don't want to feel like typing. I honestly don't feel like typing. But I gotta do it for the clout. Now, let's go to this bullshit. Okay, time to type. Well, save this. Actually, save. Or now to the next one. As I did this, I already put in the new bullshit. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. Wait, let me double check. I forgot. Wait, where are the model sheets? So so for this whole time, I didn't have it. Oh my god, for no reason. Fuck, dog. That's some bullshit. Uploaded everything for no reason. What happened? What did I do wrong? Oh. Wait. I must be getting something wrong. Oh, that's why I'm putting it underneath, beneath me. Mas. Retarded! Alright. Kind of like that song. I like. Oof. My earphone's getting rapey. So, now to the other game. This one's gonna be a horror. Oh yeah, I had to download everything. If I have not, I've not remembered. Must I download a lot of things? I hope. So I just download. This one's gonna take a lot of downloading. Cause I went since I went to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Yes, sir. I needed this. I had to pay for a subscription, which is the bullshit part. But at least this thing was like the subscription was like literally 46 cents. That has never felt so relieving because they knew the concept. Now I could just start downloading the fuck away. Because everything's gonna be prepared for the next trip. All of this is gonna be prepared for my next video. Bro, I can't imagine. Oh, I can't imagine the painstakingly like upload. It's gonna be. I would basically have to let this computer run for 2 days straight. This laptop will probably burn for 2 days straight because of the massive amounts of data that it has this fucking laptop has gathered. Like my file. And not only to that, I gotta download music. I listened to when I was there, man. I was listening to tons and tons of trance music, like progressive trance music, bro. You don't even know. Oh man, my time in Animal Kingdom, bro. It was like what? Like the cost of total was like what? $185 to go in there. Like no cap. Like it wasn't that as crazy. Like compared, it's compared to Magic Kingdom, which is like 200 for one person. Fuck that, baby. Nah, baby. Nah, babe. I was there. Like this place right here, like it was actually cheap, but I was so surprised the amount of people that was there. I was so caught off guard. Let's see if you can do it. No biggie. Hmm. Let's see if I get you. Or about this. About this. How about just I can actually I could feel like deleting some of these. Get the ones that are more reliable. Let's see. Okay, I get you. Yeah, I'm about to start, bro. I gotta start cleaning my fucking computer. It's gonna take tons of space. I hope my passport. I hope my USB password gets like tons of space. Like, or can handle such projects like these, because these things are incapable of handling such things. Okay, this one's very important because I went to Animal Kingdom. I checked out this area of tropical Americas. That one for sure. I checked out. This one, actually, I did download that one actually. Yeah, that's my time in Animal Kingdom. Ah, the Lion's a dinosaur. Disney's dinosaur. I was there, man. I was there in Disney's dinosaur. Damn, bro. Did that video? I did this video already. This one I don't need to because I already I was uploading it on Instagram. But this one, yes. This one, yes. I was there. This one I recorded. So this is all the video. These are all the shots and videos I recorded in my time in Animal Kingdom. You know what's the funny part is too? Shit. Oh, I gotta show you this, guys. Something. Yo, I bought a fucking stick, like one of those recording sticks. Where is it? Where is it, bro? Like, I bought one of the recording sticks, right, to kind of like grab and record things. I still have the YouTube. I still have its the permission and shit. Man, I was in Expedition Everest, and I kid you not, bro. I thought it was handleable when I was holding to record. It was only what, like it was a good deal that I have. I had those recording sticks. This shit of mine, that it was supposed to be for a stick handle. This for a stick handle right here, and that shit broke off. This shit broke off, boy. Right when I was in the middle of the Expedition Everest roller coaster, I thought I was about to lose my phone. My phone kind of broke off down on the road. Thank God I have an angel guard. Although I don't believe in Jesus Christ, but I was so glad whoever was there on the other side protected my phone, because it did not fell out of the cart, out of the coaster. It fell in. I was embracing for dear life. I was like, oh my God, what happened to my phone? My phone, my phone, my phone. And my phone was still in the cart. I was so saved, man. I don't know if that was a miracle. But they told me, like, yo, don't push your luck. And I was like, okay, I won't push my luck. I won't push my luck. But I did record it but before that, I went to Disney's Dinosaur. I was at the line of Dinosaur, which you're seeing right here. I was at the dinosaur ride. And, yeah. I was there. I was kind of glad, you know, that I was able to ride it again. Oh, that's why I down. Ah, I down. Oh, I gotta download again. But I was there. I was at Disney's Dinosaur. Oh, it was the only time, one and only time I was in Disney's Dinosaur, because it was so packed. It was packed like as a motherfucker. Like, oh God, bro. Never been to a place so packed. Never been to a place so packed, bro. 90-minute wait right after I got out of the ride. Right I got out of the ride, it was a 90-minute wait, man. It was some bullshit. But nothing was more but that was it was nothing compared to the waiting was not as long as what happened when I was in fucking Avatar, man. I was in Pandora, bro, Avatar, Animal Kingdom. Oh my God, I had to wait an hour and a half line just to ride a fuck ass ride like this one, bro. But I still gotta go everything by order. Uh, this I can do. Hold up, did I get this one? Oh, sorry. No. Okay, I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do this. This is where when I'm about to enter the ride. I had to hide my camera. I know it's been said that like you could record, they let you record cameras, like record the video, like the ride, which everybody does because it's a Disney ride. You know, Disney rides are not as intense as Universal rides, right? I did so anyways. But you know, but Expedition Everest, they told me not to bring it in, right? Even though I recorded it and I didn't care. Everybody was willing to record a ride. Think that and that's not what happened with the recording stick that I had. That one, no. What happened with the recording stick? No, that didn't happen. This, when I had this, it was intact with the stick, which still had the Wi-Fi on, but like it was still intact. It was just for the first time I rode that shit. It was again. I would say would be how it feels like to be in the Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland. But I was in dinosaurs, so it was like a rover. It was a wild rover ride. It was a wild rover ride. It was pretty fun. I'll tell you that. I like up front. It was very, 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 very fun. It was very fun. It was actually fun, pretty fun with all the hydraulics. Like I didn't know. Ah, I already had it. See? Yeah, I already had that. I guess I could show you. I could show you like a glimpse of it. Hold on a second. I could show you guys like a bit of of how it looked like in the dinosaur ride. Hold on a second. Let's go see it. Like I was recording it, so I had the handle. Ooh, I gotta show you the Expedition Everest one. That one I had to flip and oh, Oh, let's see if it's letting me. Gotta wait. Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this thing to load. Hold up. Just gotta wait for this shit to load. Is it load? All right. Hold on. Watch this. I recorded this one. Going on. I was messing a lot around with this camera because I was trying to keep it on zoom. I was there. This is not me. I want to upload this right on YouTube. Ah, man. Just little ones. Hold on. Let's put it all the way up.
Okay.
Right here.
Now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Polyramus.
Polyramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now.
Woo!
Yep.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Alright. Woo!
I'm tracking a big dino on the scope.
Yeah.
Could be
no.
ours. Computer, full
Woo!
stop.
Oh boy.
Identify.
Carnivores.
Definitely not our dino. Go.
Woo!
Yeah, I said that thing. Definitely not our dino. I copied that guy's voice because for years, I've been watching the dinosaur ride, but I never got into it. But I said I was watching YouTube videos of it because everybody was recording videos on YouTube. Every ride. Once again, you are allowed to record, to film your ride with a homemade camcorder. People did this. People have done this. So inevitably it was gonna happen. And then I watched a ton of YouTube videos on this. So
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
the feeling to it, yeah, it was fun as hell. I'll say. The feeling of it was the hydraulics. It was like I was going up and down. I was like,
And identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
It's so dark. The fuck? What?
Asteroid impact in 30 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going.
Compsognathus.
yeah, constant Nephis. Yeah, that part right here. Yeah, I what happened was right there. I cut it off because I guess I say the ride got in the way. The ride got in the way.
Law of attraction.
Oh!
Four-wheel drive.
Move it, let's come on! Bring that shit up! Woohoo!
It was like if you were riding this for the first time, I'm pretty sure a lot of kids would be running shitless. My God, like on God. I don't blame the kids. I don't really blame the kids because for the first time, it's like going to a Twister ride. It's like the Twister experience. I when I was there as a kid, I was crying my balls out of fear. Never just seeing that monster that's actually real. You know, just pop out of real life. So there we are. Did I upload it you?
Attractions.
Four wheel.
Oh,
Four-wheel drive, move it.
Les, come on. Bring that shit up. Woo-hoo.
Warning.
Yep. That was loud too. Abort mission.
Iguanodon.
Oh, this one too. Kids were screaming like motherfucker. It kind of looked like was this like this was purposely when they did this. It was purposely because of Jurassic Park. They did this purposely because of Jurassic Park, without a doubt. It's just that they turned it to India. They used the same Jeep like hydraulics with Indiana Jones and Disneyland, but instead they use dinosaurs into it basically, and when the Carnotaurus chases like just launches you over here, that's basically like a homage, like a copy homage to Jurassic Park, because some of the people there that worked to Disney's Animal Kingdom, including some of the CEO that was in Disney's Animal Kingdom and Disneyland, they would go to Universal and then ride the Jurassic Park ride, well, before over there in California, and then they took that and they say, all right, we're making Disney's dinosaur and we're putting that shit in the ride. So basically they made dinosaur to solely put it in a ride. Basically, that's it. Which is one thing that the people in these big, theme park ass Hollywood studios do is, like, if Universal's The Odyssey made by fucking Christopher Nolan, it once is being released, I bet you they're not gonna do it. Like, they may not do that, but they will change it to something else. Now, I think there was one attraction they did in Halloween Horror Nights that was excusably used for a haunted house. That would be Crimson Peak. Tom Hiddleston's Crimson Peak. That one was just an excuse. That one was solely for an excuse for basically for Halloween Horror Nights, without a doubt. Krampus as well. Krampus could be, yeah. No, the Purge. The Purge was used for a Halloween Horror Nights like scare zone. Let me just cross this out. Did I get you? Yeah. I think the one thing they could do, that would be the most insane thing they could do on that dinosaur, on the new Jeep ride. What they do Indiana Jones is, that'd be crazy. If they use the same hydraulics in the same Jeep, instead they add like a spin, like the hydraulics, but then they have the technology to spin you while the hydraulic Jeep is still riding. So imagine the crazy spin. Oh man. taking many as videos as I can. Okay, this one, yes. Now download. Now let me remove this. Take this one out. Move to trash. I'll say, oh, shit. Yeah, this one, Expedition Everest. This is the okay. This one for sure. Yeah, I went to Expedition Everest, and I literally this happened in Expedition Everest. This is the video. This is the fucking video, man. And it's also in slow motion. Oh man, it's also in slow motion. I recorded it in slow motion. But here, hold up, where's the cave part? Yeah, this right here is where I swear to you, right here, right when the roller coaster's cranking, boom, and then it just everything goes completely dark. Everything goes completely dark because that's where the fucking stick broke. This is where the fucking stick broke, bro. Oh man, I can't wait to flip this, upload it, and then edit it.
Wow, that ride, man. I want to ride that again, and again, I want to feel good again. That ride was such a special. I just broke my chest. Oh man. Well, I was about to lose my camera.
No, I had a better reaction than that. Nah, I had a way better reaction. Let's see. Let's take you. And then things got like very cloudy as well. Not to mention, this shit got very cloudy. So, like the forecast has said it. Oh yeah, I even had like I of course so much had to use my charger. Uh, so many things happened and changed. So many things happened and changed, bro. Oh my god, if I only I want to ride it again and again, man. I really wanted to ride it again, pero fuck, dog. I know I won't do it again because one, it was like the single rider line was already jammed. I was surprised that such a place like this, as one of the least known Disney park, the most least popular Disney park, they say, bro, it was so packed. It was so packed. It was stupid packed. Like stupid packed. Oh my god. I have to put way more. Maybe I'm gonna use this and cut off a few things. Of course, I cannot forget these characters. But what happened to you, Disney? Reptiles are needed because I am the element reptile. Let's see more. Oh, Pandora. Pandora. This one. I have many others to like explain, but I know that it's not gonna make it. I prefer to kind of like give it an ease. But the tropical Americas, this one is actually very important. I'm not gonna upload all of this. I know that for sure. But let me recap. What did I make? Unit servers. What? No, boy. Boy. Move here, no. Okay, I did got that. Tropical Americas up in this bitch. What else I put? I gotta see the rest of the videos. Oh man, no, that's just a picture. But Tropical Americas, I know for sure. I did explain it in the video. This one. Fuck, bro. Let's see what. Man, load, yo.
For the first time ever, man. That was actually pretty fun. Seeing that stuff. Look at that, the dinosaur right there running around. Oh my god. Wow, actually it was actually pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be it was so bumpy in the mini hydraulics in there, and it's still working good. Man, if only I should have been in this ride when I was a little kid. But yet again, I wasn't so familiar with theme park rides. I was not familiar with theme park rides. However, I think after that, man, I'm gonna ride this the second time. I don't care. I'm gonna ride this ride a second time. I mean, one last time before they start taking it out. Because I know in Disney's Animal Kingdom, it's gonna be turning from dinosaur to tropical Americas. This ride is actually going to be giving me the feeling of what it is to feel like to be in Indiana Jones. You feel me? Going to be giving me the feeling of what it is to feel like to be in Indiana Jones. Going to be giving me the feeling of what it is to feel like to be in Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
This ride is actually going to be giving me the feeling of what it is to feel like to be in Indiana Jones. You feel me? Man, quite a ride. Oh my.
It was fun. It was fun as hell. That recorded the pre.
That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years
This whole thing's a
ago.
YouTube bar.
Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. Creatures to ever. Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back magnificent creatures. I tagged the dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our that is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms. See? Securely locked. Access.
Yeah, for real. That whole ride queue was literally in the 90s. Think of the technology.
This is
Alpha reptile.
Listen up. We gotta get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll.
Suck them out all the way in the back.
Oh my god.
Okay, now.
Iracosaurus.
That's a good. I'm gonna lie. That was a really good transition when they opened that.
Dino. Computer? What are you tracking?
Even though like this whole other thing is.
Not our dino.
Warning.
It was quite a good transition. Maybe they gotta put more of that. But I didn't record. I know for sure I did not record the Avatar. I had to hide my phone on the pocket. I wanted to record it. Though it'll be kind of pointless. It's just still a screen ride. That was another thing. But I did manage to record that part, or the Avatar. Hour and a half minute long. Shit. That's the Avatar. In the screen, like in the videos on YouTube, is one thing, but it's a whole different feeling when you're actually there in person. It's a whole different feeling when you're there in person. You have to be there in person. It just does not do justice. It does not do justice when you're just watching in the video. On God. Like, no cap. But I think that's enough videos I downloaded today. Well, I gotta download a little more before I start deleting things. Hold up. Did I? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I did that. Come on. Alright. I think it would be set. No. For now. You know what? For now, this is gonna be hold. Because I got other stuff to do. Like, reactions. Yes! I'm gonna start reacting. As a tradition, I react. So I got all that in. Hell yeah, baby. So I could just... Alright, now it's in there, it's good. I'm set. Let's see what I got. What is up to offer? Ooh, yes. I got this one all the time. I did read it. I just saw it. I was actually watching this in my histories. This will be worthy to react. No. This one. We starting off the new year with this guy. We starting off the new year with this with this shit. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm starting off the new year with this. Oh my god. Shino Husk. Alright, let's get this ready. Let's get this shit ready. In 3, 2, 1. Well, I'm here actually. We're going to record this. It's a tradition. Yeah, guys, it's a tradition. Element Reptile. I'm doing this. This right here is a video I want to check out. We're welcome to the new year. Welcome to the new year. Welcome to the new year, man. Are we on Embrace or no? Are we on Embrace or no? Tonight, to kind of finish it off, my first ever stream that I've been recording right now, but I'm also here for my first video of the year. I'm reacting to something that come up on an age that I think everybody wants to talk about. This is coming from, what's his name? What's this dude's name? Shino Husk. Shino Husk, bro. This guy, this homeboy Shino Husk is basically a VTuber, I think. And he's here gonna give us some education on certain things. And we're starting the year, I guess, right? No, we finally starting the year right. We finally starting the year controversial. That doesn't matter to this point. If that is the case necessary, then someone have a blessing and a beautiful night. Let's do this.
Is just a number in fiction. Now, before y'all start stringing me up and parading me around Twitter, just know, I haven't hit 100k yet, so I definitely haven't started my Minecraft YouTuber arc. But here's a picture of me with the man of the hour, but age in real life, and age.
Yeah, we started the new year right, man. We started the new year right when he brought that out.
But here's a picture of me with the man of the
man of the hour. Hey yo, hey, if that's the content, hey yo, if you're going controversial, you better go hard and go home, bro. You better go hard and go home, bro. Shino the Husk, I respect you on that one.
But age in real life
Don't arrest me. Don't shoot the gun at me.
and age in fiction exist on two completely different playing fields. But before the Blue Archive players get too comfortable and start interpreting this as a defense of their weird activities, relax. I'll be talking about y'all plenty later. What I keep seeing online though is people on both sides of this argument doing the exact same thing for different reasons. One side uses a fictional character's age to loudly virtue signal their morality. The other side uses it as a technicality to justify their depravity. And seeing that once in a while is one thing, but when it becomes a constant, daily occurrence, yeah. Now I'm starting to feel like Voss, cause
one time is funny, two times it's fucking annoying, no?
Exactly. One time's funny, two times fucking annoying, no? Exactly. Because we're having this entire topic in this battleground called X or Twitter. We are going to still call it Twitter. In this battleground called Twitter and X, which all kinds of criminality happens and all kinds of cartel shit goes down. It's always that number when it comes to characters, bro. Like when they talk about age, it's just a number. This happens all the time, and it's gonna continue. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop because there's a lot of people who are very close-minded, who are uneducated, and at the same time, there are some people out there who are straight up weirdos. And then there are those who are weirdos of a whole different level. I'm a weirdo of a very mellow level, though I am weird that nobody people like. Well, you know what? That's okay. You know, that's okay. But I go to Twitter looking at art and gooning art. Yes, gooning art. All right? But I keep a limit. I keep a limit on certain things. I don't like that tentacles. And please don't draw toddlers in my fucking feed. Gross. I like petite characters. But let's get into that. They're going to talk about it.
I know this video is probably going to look insane to the average outside observer, but stick with me, because I promise the point I'm making here isn't as crazy as it sounds. And to be clear, this isn't about pretending age doesn't matter at all. It's about how selectively it matters, and who it suddenly matters for. Because when you actually look at how fictional ages are applied, defended, ignored, or even weaponized, there's no consistent moral framework at play. Just feelings and favoritism. And if this conversation already feels confusing as hell, that's not an accident. It's literally how we talk about age in the first place. So before we even get into fandoms or examples, we need to establish a baseline. Age in real life exists to define power, responsibility, consent, and harm. Age in fiction, on the other hand, is often a narrative device used to frame innocence, maturity, desirability, and/or danger. And when people pretend these two things are always treated the same, that's when the entire conversation collapses into feelings and selective outrage. See, the whole reason I'm making this video to begin with is because of these two characters. Raven from Teen Titans and Marin Kitagawa from Dress Up.
Okay. Yeah, I think Raven from Teen Titans might be the culprit of just altering my brain chemistry. Like when I first saw Raven from Teen Titans as a kid, we had to hear what he says because I think we all agree from what he's about to say.
Darling, both teenage characters around the 15 to 16 age range, but hailing from different regions of the world. Both are heavily sexualized by the internet, yet one is seemingly overlooked, whilst the other is religiously defended. Which brings me to my first point. Age for characters doesn't matter. It's about how the character is coded.
Okay, my bad. He said it right. He said it right. It's how they're coded. If a character acts exactly like a teenager and you sexualize that character, acting exactly at the age he is, perhaps so that's a red line. They're like, yo, like, hey, yo, the sirens are blaring, yo. However, it's how they're coded. They're not, again, age is just a number in fiction, and it's not about the age, it's about how they're coded. Exactly. When you see Raven from Teen Titans, right? Or when you see this character, Freerin, or maybe this other character, the most controversial one, Clove on Iceburn from Fate. They're like, she's doing things that no child should even dare to do, but she has powers. She fights. She kills off her enemies, but yet she's a character that was stuck into this age of a 12-year-old. She's supposed to grow. Though the rest of the characters already outgrew her and outaged her, but since she's in the same stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. It doesn't make sense. Why people try to make it sense? Oh, she's this and that. No, it's how they're coded.
Originally, I had planned to talk about how all these issues kinda stemmed from anime culture, since, if we're being honest, those two nukes must have knocked a couple screws loose. Cause these Japanese mofos are freaky as hell. Like, if you're the homeland of tentacle animations, brother, that is not a good look. But they do be cooking on some of them though. I'm getting off track.
They be cooking some shit. Like, even though they do some of that weird shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Brother, that is not a good look. But they do be cooking on some of them though.
Yeah, they be cooking. They cooking some good else. They be cooking different stuff, man. I don't care about if I even watch certain things. The only limit I can go on that. No, you know what? No. I watch wholesome shit, but of this kind. Fight me. All right.
I'm getting off track. Anime is the main culprit when it comes to this whole age debacle, because these guys are the ones that are making these high schoolers built like Kardashians and grade schoolers 1,000 years old. And if you ever wondered why most animes take place in high school, it's because Japanese life after high school sucked ass. But take these three girls for example, all built absolutely insane, yet they're all teenagers. Now, take these three girls. They all look like your hard drive is an all-you-can-eat buffet for the feds. Yet, they're all technically adults, which makes no fucking sense. But that's why the whole age argument kind of falls apart. Back in the day, i.e. 2020, I used to run a Discord server that would make content centered around the exchanging of nuclear launch codes. And we were having...
I remember the launch codes, man. I read the whole volume. I wasn't trying my best to go to it, but I know the launch codes, bro. I need more. New dojins came up, and now I'm actually following artists. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. I started looking at launch codes but after I be following the artists. I go to the site that has an N, shape of a letter N, with two bat wings and a halo, meaning there was a succubus into that shit. Funny enough, I only found out about nuclear codes. I only found about those in very important launch codes right after, you know, having a goblin session to a particular dojin that I was very interested in. Because truthfully, unlike every one of you guys, I don't look at launch codes. I follow artists. I follow the artists who made the launch codes, who made the art, if it's top-notch quality. Y'all looking at launch codes. I'm looking at creators. I'm looking at the Oppenheimers designing the launch codes. I'm looking at the operator. That's the difference between y'all and me. You look at launch code, you looking for nuclear codes. I'm looking at the man pulling the trigger. And from that point on, I find top-notch quality launch code craftsmanships. That's the difference.
This exact same issue 5 years back, So we ended up implementing this exact chart, which clearly says that a character's age doesn't really matter, and that it's mainly about their proportions. Which brings us back to the real issue. Age isn't doing the work here. It's the coding. Their body type, personality, tone, and maturity all shape how the audience perceives and responds to them. Raven is the perfect example of this. Now, before I go any further, let me knock out. Example of this.
Listen, like he said, Raven is the perfect example of this. We didn't see, and as a kid, man, listen, bro, it's not that we have a peculiar type of women that we like, that I like. It's because, hey, as a kid, man, the animators were doing something, all right? They used this as a weapon to kind of like get us, you know, kind of like rile us up, to kind of like upload something inside of us as kids, man. It was supposed, they said, look, the content was supposed to be for bigger kids 13 years and up. Nah, dog. Hey, listen, you gave us, I was 7 years old when I was seeing Teen Titans and seeing Raven like that. Hey, y'all don't think you're waking something in me? There's something I cannot contain, man. You made it. You gave us a type. Y'all gave us a type that we were going for it. We all gave us a type before we were going for it, man. And that's why you inspire me to draw what we like to draw. You coded well with Raven, yo. Now, think of it.
Now, before I go any further, let me knock out two common arguments. You could say Raven gets a pass, because when most of us first saw Teen Titans, she was older than we were. But that logic doesn't really work when most of us are now older than her. You could also argue that adult versions of Raven exist, so it's fine. But let's be real, almost all the art, cosplays, and nostalgia come from the original Teen Titans design, because that's the one everybody actually watched. So, neither excuse really holds up. But Raven in Teen Titans is adult coded, and it has nothing to do with her wiki page. Her body type and posture are all mature, and her behavior is deliberate rather than impulsive. Pair that with her dry, brooding personality and emotional restraint, and she reads as someone with experience and self-awareness, not a kid figuring things out. Narratively and visually, she's serious, competent, and reserved. Dark clothing, minimal expressions, and no childish energy. Everything about her tells the audience to treat her like an adult.
Exactly. Everything about Raven, like Raven from Teen Titans, we all know how she is. I mean, she was bitter. She was mellow. She was dark. You know, she was not acting like an angsty teenager. I remember if you know a certain thing or two about teenagers, they have different emotions. Some were staying calm. Yes, there are teenagers like me at the time who were more mature than the other teenagers in high school, right? They were more mature, right? But it's nothing compared to Raven. She's not like her. She's already experienced all kinds of battles and all that kind of crazy shit. I already at an age like that. At the time, if I was 16 years old at that time, I wouldn't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I was doing, and that character portrays that way. She was portrayed like literally by the embodiment, including the physical feature of an adult. Basically, no, all anime characters proportionally do not match at all of a teenager, of a high school 15-year-old, of a 14-year-old, of a 16-year-old. Oh, okay, I'd be wrong. But there are some that actually can do. But most anime characters, bro, don't tell me about JoJo. Do not talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures as age, please. There is no way a teenager 17 years old will be built like a 42-year-old bodybuilder. You can't. You cannot do that. You just cannot do that. That's why we were thirsting. I was thirsting for Raven. I was thirsting for Kim Possible. I was thirsting as a kid for Tinkerbell and Chell from Road to El Dorado. It was to Lilo and Stitch, the sister of Lilo and Stitch. We were gooners, dog. We our kid, like the the buildup of us becoming just unstoppable, uncageable for these characters that don't even exist gave us the type. Especially to anime. Anime became waifus. We had our own waifus, bro. We had our own. This was our first. Let's be like, and every kid in the United States of America, Raven was our first waifu. Period is that. Because we didn't see her as a kid, man. Hell no. Even to this day, she's still my waifu. She's still my waifu. Alright? Because she doesn't even exist. Shit.
To treat her like an adult, regardless of the number attached to her age. And I guarantee you, nobody attracted to Raven is thinking, hell yeah, I love 16-year-old girls. They're thinking, damn, goth baddie from my childhood.
Exactly.
That reaction isn't accidental. It's the result of how she's coded. Now, if we're mentioning Teen Titans Go, Raven, that might be a different story. Even characters like Frieren and Tatsumaki, who mind you, have petite builds, are still clearly adult coded. Yes. They sound like adults, talk like adults, and act like adults. Yeah, Frieren is over 1,000 years old, but that argument isn't doing the heavy lifting here, because she doesn't behave like a little girl. That's why she's given grace, compared to other characters. And let's be real for a second. Petite women exist in real life.
Yes, they do exist. Petite women
exist in real life.
They do exist. Please remind yourself, I am too am petite. I'm a petite man. I am a petite man. Alright? I am 5'4", almost 5'5" right now. I do not stand above 5'6". I'm not 6 feet. I'm being straight with you. We do exist. Remember us. We do exist. Alright? And it's never about the size, you dumb bitches. It's about the bravado. It's about the riz. It's about the spirit. It's about determination. It's about the interest. It's about the soul. Test yourselves out, girls. Women. Try a short king. Try a short king. And I too will go for petite women because I'm petite. I like petite women because I am petite. It makes sense to me. Yes, I'll go find a taller woman. I'm straight that way. I'm up front. I'm up front. You girl, well, women, you may find a type taller than you, but that'd be a rarity. Don't think she's rich because he's rich. Don't. We exist. We exist.
The average woman worldwide is around 5'3", and I hate to say it, but most women globally aren't obese. That's an American thing. And that right there proves the point. Once you understand how coding works, behavior, tone, maturity, presentation, it becomes obvious that a character's stated age often matters way less than how they're framed.
If you're wondering how I score top essay marks like these in university, one of my secret weapons is...
Which makes this the perfect time to talk about the double standards that completely poison the entire conversation. There are a few of these double standards that pop up every single time characters' ages are discussed, but I want to focus on the three biggest ones in order of importance. The first one being gender. It's not exactly a shock that anime is the male-dominated space. The average woman isn't watching One Piece, she's watching the female equivalent, Grey's Anatomy. So a lot of these debates only really flare up when women criticize men. But when the roles are reversed, suddenly, it's crickets. We've seen countless women simp hard for JoJo characters, who are canonically teenagers. Same thing with JJK. Almost every shonen male lead is pretty much under 18. Yet, nobody bats an eye because they look and act like grown men. The logic is still stupid when you flip the genders out. I'm not here trying to defend it, but it's absolutely a double standard worth pointing out. The second double standard is how age is selectively used in arguments. Canon age magically matters only when someone needs it to win a debate or signal moral superiority. If you're defending the looting of Raven and someone brings up her age, suddenly maturity doesn't matter. Well, she's technically 16. But in the same breath, those same people will condemn someone for liking Kana, who is canonically thousands of years old. And now, age doesn't matter because it's all about how she looks like a kid. And to be very clear, I am not defending the second one. I'm pointing out the inconsistency. Age either matters or it doesn't. You don't get to swap the rules mid-argument depending on which character you like. But the double standard I genuinely have the most distaste for is the third one. It's just a drawing.
Yeah, this one I definitely don't talk about it. I back away from it. If I could support on one thing, I could support it. You don't have to agree with it on this one. It's just a drawing. It's just a drawing. Because in reality, it is. These are just arts. These are characters. They're not real. These are drawings. Honestly, though, at the same time, it's how people push it. At the same time, this title right here is just a drawing, right? And you get this crazy divide that goes hard on this stuff. You know, I see it both hands. Yes, I'm gonna be real. I keep it as a secret myself, but you know, I tell you this, guys, again. You know, I'm a gooner. I'm a hardcore gooner, especially I do follow characters that go along with the quote unquote cute and funny side. Basically the 4-letter word, which everybody's afraid of, and people are probably not going to pay attention to this. Even like I don't even exist, so I could, if you know what that means, right? Few of them, but I keep it as a limit. Now, if people say that, they get this backlash all the time. I mean, I don't blame everybody there, but this is part, I think, within the center point of the anime community. I'm only skimming around it and not really get the whole context of things because I'm looking at characters as a person.
This phrase is the biggest catch-22 in the entire age debate. On one hand, it's used to defend attraction to adult-coded minors or petite adult women, because at the end of the day, they are fictional. But the same line gets spammed by Blue Archive players to justify gooning two blatantly child-coded characters. I had to argue with these brainlets on Twitter a few months back, and it's actually insane. They'll call you a tourist or a hood weeb, because apparently finding little girls attractive is just a part of the anime culture. Like, what the fuck? That's the problem.
Hey man, yeah, those kinds of people, like those kinds of people, yeah, those kind of people that at some point I do kind of feel like yo, yeah, boy, you gotta get the warrant, bro. You gotta get the warrant. Though at the same time, I wouldn't really side with it. I wouldn't really stand on my ground for the Blue Archive or for him or for Kino on this one, because I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. Yes, I don't. If you push shit like that kind of shit like that, you know, with the certain things on Blue Archive, yeah, there's times where like, yo, you need the warrant. You need the warrant. However, nothing's more based than Blue Archive fans. Yes, their shit is not for everybody. And when you bring this, and since Kino brought this part out about Blue Archive fans, you know, trying to calling him a tourist and a hoodweeb, which I'm pretty sure the hoodweeb part is basically saying the N word with the hard R. I mean, I don't. It's not like they have to be, you know, like they have to bend the knee on being condemned all the time. They have the right to say fuck off. I'm not bending the knee, and I'm going to gatekeep. Yeah, you rarely you're gonna hear anybody defending something like Shoujo Ramune or Kodomo no Chikan. That shit. There are people out there willing to defend those animes, those animes. Yes, the animes, Shoujo Ramune and Kodomo no Chikan. You need to cross in the stick, in your head, bro. Though at the same time, you know, these characters are not real. The unthinkable will never exist. The unthinkable will never exist. I would personally choose. I would like to see more. Anybody trying to defend at least what fate, the Khalid prisoner Ilya fate. They will give that the reason too. They would defend that shit too. There are people defending that shit. And since what they did with the top streamers like Giguk and Sea Dog and Iron Mouse, those guys from Trash Chased, and you know those who are more mainstream, pretty much tells like pretty much gives chibi reviews a wet dream. Basically, that gives chibi reviews a wet dream, and then at the same time, it just shows how, in a way, as weird as these people are, they're actually pretty based. And I don't want to be, and I don't want to sound like a hypocrite anymore. There are things, I do have certain things that are dark as fuck that I like. There's certain, and just like these people, and I can't agree with you anymore. Though at the same time, man, hey yo, I don't know why y'all pulling out that racist flag, or that crying emoji flag out there, and proving yourself that y'all be willing to do some, I don't know, territorial ass shit. On God.
Finding little girls attractive is just a part of the anime culture. Like, what the fuck? That's the problem, though. The argument isn't applied consistently. It's applied conveniently. When people talk about age in fiction, they act like the creator and the audience are interlinked. When, newsflash, they aren't. Creators use coding as a shortcut. It's how they signal how a character should be read, felt, or taken seriously. But audiences don't engage with that honestly. They cherry pick whatever parts of the character helps their argument, ignore the rest, and then act shocked when someone calls out their inconsistency. And the reason this debate never dies isn't because it's actually that complex. It's because being mad about it is useful. Nobody wants clarity. They want a screenshot, a ratio, or the moral high ground. And the irony is, literally, while I was writing this, I saw a TikTok of some guy saying he was gonna drop Gurren Lagann because of Yoko's design, talking about how she's a 14-year-old in a bra and booty shorts. Now, hear me out. If you changed absolutely nothing about her, same design, same behavior, same framing, just changed the number from 14 to 18, what actually changed? Nothing. Just the moral permission slip. Finally, I can go to her.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything because she's not real. Like another example is like I said again, Jack the Ripper. This one, in Fate Apocrypha, Jack the Ripper is the most sexualized character out there. Straight up. Like the way she looked. If you look at the one from Fate Grand Order, I've seen many dojins of this. Okay? Yes. I am a criminal. Come at me. But yeah, like that. And then when you see that the same character in Fate Strange Fate, when you look into that character, the Jack the Ripper of Fate, which is basically a lolly in a bikini, you get to, when you research it's basically, it's just a manifestation. It's just the servant is a manifestation of certain things, and then she become a grown woman out of nowhere in the new Strange Fate. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? Yoko on this one, 14 years old, and she built like a fucking baddie, like Ryuko Matoi, one of my waifus, right? No, let me get this one. Yeah, bro, you cannot tell me with the most broken power of fucking life fibers and shit, and she got dressing out like we found a fuck, bro. Like she dressed like that. I see a lot of girls cosplaying, a lot of women cosplaying that, bro. I see one time in MegaCon cosplaying a 12-year-old cosplaying Ryuko. No, not the Senketsu Kamui Battle Life Fibers Senketsu, but the generic school uniform. A 12-year-old girl, a 12-year-old cosplaying as Ryuko, the Senketsu school uniform, the cosplay outfit. All right. While the rest, I've seen women cosplaying this Kamui Senketsu, just booty, like ass out, and high heels and high thigh heels, just like the character. And that character is canonically 17 in the whole anime, up to 18. Up to 18. She still has the powers of life fibers. How can a 17-year-old survive all that shit in real life? She wouldn't. She revives. She regenerates. Bro, that is not even real. It makes no absolute sense. It makes no absolute sense whatsoever. And which is why that guys like Joey, he said it very well. A reason why I have waifus and I fantasize them a lot is because I'm glad they're not real. They don't exist. When they don't exist, you can do whatever you want. You can think whatever kind of imagination you want. That's why I draw. I draw characters. Because they don't exist. I don't see them existing. As long as you make it that way. As long as you give them some sort of ability or backstory of them being something else in a manifestation of this particular individual, I am down 100% with it. I'm down 100% with it.
That's the problem though. It's not about harm. It's about feeling morally superior. But like I said at the start, age in fiction is just a number. What actually matters is how a character is coded. And if you walked away picking up what I'm putting down, congratulations, you get it. The rest of the internet though, well, let's just say, ain't shit about to change. This is definitely one of the first videos of the New Year's of all time. So, if you enjoy this type of stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. Age is just a number in fiction. In fiction. You people still to this day on Twitter, you still are soft as fuck. You people are so soft. I don't even need to argue. I never make a comment in Twitter or make a comment on YouTube. You can, when people throw comments, I would never try to even argue with it because there's no point at all. No point of arguing with a bunch of people on both sides of the spectrum. One who separate fiction from reality, and two who wants to put their agenda in their anime over their own fucking imagination, right? Which either way at the same time comes into one thing. Both sides can't separate fiction from reality, and they get so sensitive and butthurt over certain things that it's not for them. If it's ain't for you, get the fuck out, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They are fiction. They are fiction. You have the right to disagree or denounce whatever you want. It's freedom of speech, no? Freedom of speech, no? Pero chico, over a bunch of drawings that will never done harm. It's like going to a McDonald's. No, it's like me. If I was in Animal Kingdom, right, and I wanted to ride a ride that the line is an hour-long wait line, and I wanted to go there, and then when I'm in there, I'm complaining about a 1-hour wait line. That's what it is, bro. That's what these people are. These people are tourists. Yes, even from that point on, yes, you are tourists. You are tourists. You can't handle fiction. And so you have to, get your feelings hurt, get all your little fucking feelings, and try to connect to that. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, man. Separate fiction from reality. And you know what? In the record of that, because thanks to this guy who's bringing out the age just a number in fiction, I am so proudly I'm going to do more NSFW artworks. Oh yes, I said it out loud. I want to draw NSFW artworks, and I am showing my face in this camera. Right. You can talk shit all you want. I'm not even known. I'm 87 subscribers. I don't even exist, you people. I don't even exist. But that is all to it, guys. That is all to it, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe to my channel. I'm Element Reptile. We see each other next time. Ya bless BB. Tourism.
Venezuela for just a second. We are hearing early reports. This is about Thailand and Cambodia. So, switch mental gears for just a second to that whole situation. The Thai army is claiming right now that a Cambodia border strike has wounded a soldier, and apparently the truce has been violated yet again. So, that is the early report right now. The Thailand-Cambodia situation is apparently firing back up as of about 5 minutes ago that we're hearing about. We do not have visual evidence showing the strike as of yet. I do expect that footage to come out probably in the next hour or so. But Thailand, Cambodia, it was believed that that situation was tended to.
Johnny Sins.
Now it appears to be right back up. So the Cambodians truly.
This man, Quan Mills.
Why they did that? They were getting their asses whooped before that.
You have to understand. They, yeah,
So,
which you definitely need the war ASAP.
stupid to start that back up again.